Hello everybody, welcome back to Subsistence with me, Gazbeard, where we left off in the last episode with the first foundation point of what will become a new base set down and a campfire burning while we try to figure out what we're going to do about this wolf. We have got enough ammunition to take him down if we're very careful. It's not going to be easy, and I'm not going to lie to you, but we may have to burn all of our ammunition to get him out of the picture. On the other hand, we may be able to just loop around him, go get some more looting done, and then come back and deal with him. Just as we watch the sun coming up and let the day get a little bit of warmth into it, I'm just watching where the wolf patrols to, and he seems to be circling on the end of the beach just below this little rise that we've set up on. Now I would dearly love to just put the fire out and then come back to it. If we can't find the necessary loot to relight it, then we're going to struggle by doing that. Now I noticed that the bear is missing from across there. I might swim across and get my daily timber from across there rather than tangle with this wolf. How much time have we got left on that fire? Fuel is about half gone. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to top it up with what fuel we have got. Try and keep it going to save ignition sources. And I'm going to try and be a little bit clever here. That was a hit. Jump up on here, the wolf will run away, as I said to you in the last episode. But now we can jump down again, try to pull him in. That was a hit. Just reload the gun, try to keep it loaded with 7 rounds. Yeah, we got another 2 after what's in it. Now the thing is, the wolf will regain his hit points if we take too long between shots. He's down to 32 out of 85, and that's from 3 shots. So we might be able to put him down with 5 shots at this rate. Missed. That was a hit. Next shot should kill him. He's down to 14 hit points. Yep, that got him. Alright, put that out. Actually, get that out. Reload those last 2 shots into it. Now we can put it away and get the axe out, but before we harvest him, there is a loot crate here. Let's take whatever that's got. There's feathers for making arrows. Right, if you're squeamish, look away. We'll take all of that. We've now got some meat that we can cook because we were getting desperate for protein. I really want some more fibers because I want to get that bow made. So let's, still very early in the morning, let's get that meat cooked. Oh, we need to refill the canteen, so let's refill the canteen before we start cooking. Stand in the water, go to your inventory, right click on the canteen, fill it with water. Crouch down beside the fire, get the maximum warmth from it. F to open the fire. Put that meat in the cooking slot, put the canteen in a cooking slot. That fat we can't do anything with just yet. There's the feather for making arrows, we'll put that down there. So we'll cook that piece of meat up and eat it, because our proteins are way down. If you look at the bottom right of the screen, we're in the red on proteins. That's affecting our overall hunger level, and we're also thirsty. We need a drink, so we'll need to boil up this canteen, drink the canteen of water, get our thirst back to normal, refill it and come and reboil it again. We're just waiting for this steak to cook. It's currently at medium level, which will give us 20 protein, but if we let it go up to fully cooked, it will give us 28. If it then cooks too long and burns, it will only give us 3 protein. So it's all about the timing. You can't afford to leave food cooking and then walk away. So there we are, 29 protein from a cooked steak. Let's get that into us, get our proteins pushed up. We could do with just a little bit of carbs to finish us off, so let's have these berries. There we go, that should max us out on fruit and vegetables. It's certainly helped us with hydration, but we do need to refill the canteen and get it boiled up. So let's do that. What am I doing? Fill with water. That's what we wanted. And once we got this water boiled, our next job is to get out and get more supplies. Right, so come on, there we go. Get that done. We're down to the 5 rounds of ammunition that are in the pistol, so we need to find more ammo boxes to re-top up on that. We need to get more fibre for making cordage. A lot of fibre, to be honest with you. We need to get a lot more wood for keeping the fire going, and also all sorts of other supplies that we need. So as soon as that water canteen's boiled, we're going to be up and about. We'll leave the fire burning because the ash can always be used as a fertilizer once we start growing plants. There we are, water's done. So escape off that, just check there's no animals about, stand up. Have a good look round while we've got a vantage point. Alright, I'd love to mine that, but we don't have a pickaxe yet. There's another wolf down there. There's nothing else on the beach that we want right now. We do want to get more timber and more cordage. Those are priority. There's not much we can make without cordage right now. There's fibre. There's fibre. I'm going to harvest the big trees before we move off. See what looks like more blueberries just here. Yep. Learning the plants is very important. There's not many that you have to learn, maybe half a dozen. It's very important to be able to spot them at a distance. There's another loot crate there. Come on. Protein bar, apple and berries. Berries go there. Protein bar goes there. Put the wood down next to the planks. Quick look round. There's a medicinal plant across there, but a little bit far out compared to where we're actually harvesting. Builder's crate right here. Gives us more nails. Not so many though. They're done with it having a few more than that in it. Last log comes out with a grub in it. You can either eat the grub, it's worth 4 protein, or you can use it for making fishing tackle, which gives you the chance of catching salmon as well as regular small fish. And if you catch salmon, you can fillet them. They will yield fish oil, which can be used in the making of medicines. And you get 2 fillets of salmon steak, which are very good protein. Right, now we're going to need... Well, in fact, we've got the sticks to make the bow. We need to get more cordage made. We definitely need to find more fibre. Fibre is a top priority for us right now. I thought I heard a bear just there. Let's see if we can catch that chicken. Apparently jumping helps you to catch up with the chicken. We're going to run out of stamina. Come back, chicken. Come back. Don't run into the bear. Oh, you little tricky devil. Yeah. Right, let's just wait until we get the bow. A lot more nails there, that's good. There's a wabbit there. I see more fibre here. Any more? I see another crate away over there past that big tree. This is another grub tree. I see more fibre up there. Well, let's get the wood and the grub out of this tree. Get that loot crate. Looks like an ammo crate from the colour. It is. And that'll let us reload this back to maximum. We've got these rounds which we don't have a revolver. They're 44 Magnum rounds. Looking for fibre. Constantly looking for... Oh, there's a wolf. Constantly looking for fibre. That's what we're needing more than anything right now. We need to get the bow. To get the bow we need the cordage. To get the cordage, we need the fibre. Take the medicinal plants. Actually, there's another grub tree. Yeah, let's have the wood and the grub out of this tree. I see fibre up there, but it's towards where that wolf was. As long as the wolf's not close, I'll risk it. More scrap metal. I'll take that. More fibre. How much fibre does that give us? Gives us 8 fibre. That's enough to make the cordage for the bow. 1, 2, 3. There's another loot crate, builder's crate, so it should be full of nails. Well, not so many nails, but it's okay. Here was half a dozen. And that ding that you heard was the crafting of an item finishing. Right. So we can now make the bow. We've got the sticks and the cordage for it, and we've got 1 feather, which allows us to make 2 arrows if we make another stick first. Right, I'm going to make a few spares, because as we get more feathers we can then make more arrows. And I like to keep my arrows down on the ready bar so that I can see how many that I've got. As you can see right now, we've got 3 outstanding initial quests: craft a wall, place a base command unit, and hunt a small animal with the bow, which is exactly what we're going to do right now, because we're going to try and get a couple of chickens, not just for their meat but for their feathers, so that we can make more arrows. However, we need to figure out where they've gone. They were just down here between that tree and that tree. They appear to have disappeared and gone somewhere else. We still need more fibre. We're going to need it for building. There's a chicken. Right mouse button to aim, release the right mouse button to take the tension off the bow and put the arrow away. Gotcha. I'm going to harvest that straight away, or butcher it as it calls it in this game. I'll put the uncooked meat on the top. Put the feathers down there. I'm going to immediately craft another 2 sets of arrows. We're in an arms race now. We need to have the weaponry to do what we've got to do. Seeing any more fibre up here. Fibre's in very thin supply. I'm not seeing any fibre. Well, there's 1 fibre bush down there. Let's, because we're so desperate for it, I'll do the detour to get it. see a medicinal herb plant there. Yeah, I'm not playing games with you, mate. I'm not in the mood for it. 3 arrows will take down a level 1 or 2 wolf, but they've all got a hit. Right, wait, where were you? Oh, you're up against the rock, are you? Right. There is a fibre plant here. While you've got your back to me, I'll come and get it. Is there any on the beach? Yeah, there's 2 or 3 down here. We'll get those. There's also a crate down here. Wow, there's actually quite a few fibre plants down here. So we'll get the crate and then do a circle to get the fibre plants. Another protein bar. Excellent. There's another crate down there, but there's a wolf right next to it. Oh, there's another wolf there. Wow, we got wolves everywhere. We're in the middle of a wolf pack here. Put the bow away. Let's get some kelp. We're not really in a position yet to be going around picking fights with the wolves because we don't have enough ammunition for doing it, and we don't have the clothing to give us some protection against them. And if you've watched me play other survival games like The Long Dark, you'll know that bears are usually a major problem, major pain in the butt. In this game they absolutely are. They're practically unstoppable. Well, that was nice. That's what, 7, 13, 14, 15 nails off that one. Perfect. That's the type of stuff we need. I see some more fibre. We need more chickens because we need the feathers. We've got everything else that we need for making arrows except feathers. We're going to need logs for the fire tonight. There's another crate. So I'll start harvesting wood shortly. Some extra ammunition for the pistol. Have a look over here for fibre. You notice I'm not drifting very far from that base position that we put down. I don't want to waste time walking huge distances. There's a wolf up there. I will do if we can't find anything that we need nearby, but I would prefer to not have to waste half the day walking. It's getting dark, it's getting near sunset, so it's time to start collecting wood for the fire for the night. Number 3. Just get a few more logs and then we'll head back to the base. Start to get settled down for the evening. Uh-oh. We're not going to get that tree finished. That wolf was getting too nosy. When wolves are getting nosy, move out. And it's almost dark, so time to run. It's going to get very cold in a minute. Crouch down, fill up the fire with logs first. And we want to make a fire starting kit. We've only got one biofuel, although we can make another 2 using these medicinal herbs, which I think we will do. So if we go down to here, 4 medicinal herbs to make a biofuel, craft 2 of those. Right, that's there it is. Get that there. We've got a piece of chicken to cook. Get the fire going. Really need 4 or 5 pieces of chicken per day to give us enough protein, but we do have a couple of protein bars that will keep us going. Now, can I make fishing rods yet? What have we got? What are we missing? Sticks and cordage. We don't have enough cordage to make fishing rods, but I can make the fishing tackle for use with the fishing rod, as long as I make a cordage. So if I make 1 cordage just to get that done, I'll get a few things out of the way. Just while we're waiting for that piece of chicken, there we are. Get that eaten straight away. Right, a fishing tackle. Make 1 of them. We're going to need to eat that piece of kelp. We're going to need to eat those 3 berries. And that perfectly pushed us up towards almost full on fruit and veg. Right. Hello. Can we make another one? Okay. And we need to make some sticks. Actually need to make more sticks because of arrows as well. Right, so fishing tackle. We got 3 grubs there. Oh my god, that's more than I realised. Make another cordage. We'll get 3 fishing tackles made. We'll swap them over, because the fishing tackles are like the ammunition for the fishing rod. That's the best way to think of them. Right, so fishing tackle, craft. Still leaves us 1 spare grub, which we could always eat if we really need to. Let's eat 1 of those protein bars, push our proteins up because we're getting very low, and in fact we're going to eat that extra grub just to push us up a bit further. Keep 1 protein bar and 1 apple for absolute dire emergencies. Drop a bit more fuel into the fire. Keep it maxed up. Doing okay for nails. Now, one of our quests is to construct a wall. Doesn't have to be a basic flat wall. You see here the wood walls, and all of these are different types of wood walls. You've got 6 different wood walls that you can make. A full flat wall, a doorway, a window, a half height wall, a quarter wall, which is half height, half width, a curved wall for going around a curved foundation unit, a curved window wall, and a curved half wall. So there's lots of walls that you can make, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a window wall for putting behind me, but I'm short of cordage. I can't. Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have used so much cordage on the fishing tackle. Never mind. Fishing rod is also short of cordage and sticks. Well, we can do something about the sticks. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to craft another 3 sets of sticks. That'll give us 10 sticks in stock, which is enough to make the fishing rod and some more arrows. This is all just helping to pass the night, being productive while passing the night. We need more fibre to make more fire ignition kits, fire starting kits. Uses 2 pieces of fibre and 2 sticks plus 1 biofuel per kit. So with that biofuel we can make 2 kits. In which case I probably need to make more sticks, because that's another use for sticks. And we probably need to get more planks made. Just to have them all done, ready for when we need them. Okay, so while those bits are producing up, it's time to come to the end of the video, and to thank you all very much for watching, and remind you to give the video a like and leave comments down below to say whether you want to see more of Subsistence as a series. I'll probably make 4 or 5 episodes regardless, but I'd like to hear if you want to see more. Thanks for being here. From me, the Gazbeard. As always, it's not goodbye, it's just bye for now.